Cash. I'm back at it again, man. Keeping it 100 with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all some stories of some of the stuff that happened to me in Florida State Prison. Man, I'm keeping it 100 with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna change nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna break it down to you. You know what I'm saying? To the best of my knowledge that I remember. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you something. It started with this, man. Now, I always talk about what the inmates do, you know what I'm saying, how we going against each other and stuff like that. And I've been never book it down to you about some of these crooked cops that work in DOC. You know what I'm saying? The reason I'm saying this is this, man. Now, the situation is so messed up, man. It's just like when you in prison, your back is against the wall, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the time for people. Some people take that, they feel like it's the time for them to take advantage of you, advantage of certain situations. You know what I'm saying? So this I'm gonna break this shit down to you. This is something that I heard before, but I never had the experience of seeing it happen in firsthand, and it happened to me. You know what I'm saying? Now, I started talking to this young lady, man, or my family member introduced me to. So you know I'm doing time. I've been going 15, 16 years. So she come to visit me. I'm talking about she look good. Got her hair long, you know what I mean? And she got one gold teeth in her mouth. You know what I'm saying? Got long hair, got jewelry everywhere. You know, she was a beautiful girl from North Carolina. She came to visit me, you know what I'm saying? Automatically at that time when I seen her, I knew she was gonna be my wife. You know what I'm saying? She tall, she's about 5'9", beautiful. She's beautiful. I got the pictures to show it to you, she's beautiful. But at the same time, man, the problem was this: every time she came to visit me, she usually stand in the wall. She's not trying to get closer to all those people, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is the first time I come to prison to visit somebody in prison. But you can imagine how she feeling, you feel what I'm saying? So she stand in the wall. So by that wall where she stand at, it's like close to where all the officers at. So a couple times she came to visit me, I noticed that she stand by the same wall. And then two officers always trying to talk to her. They're talking to her. But when they see me coming, they walk away. But I didn't take that as like, but I did question about it. I said, why every time you come visit me, you stand right there? She said, well, that's what I always stand. I said, man, you know what I'm saying? Listen, these officers you're talking to are not our friend. They're the one that's jumping on people, beating on people in here. I mean, when I told her that, they opened her eyes and she like, you know something, you right. I'm not going to stand there no more. You know what I'm saying? But guess what happened? 2 weeks later, she told me, she hit me up and told me and said, listen, do you know the guy that you seen in the visit bar? I said, yeah. You know, he just hit me up on Facebook and asking me out. Told me you want to talk to me. I said, what you told him? She said, hell no. I told her my husband ended up. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you. But I could have known something was up because Buddy stepped to me, the officer stepped to me and asked me a question one day. He said, hey, who's that lady you with? That's your wife? Your cousin? I said, that's my wife. And he walked away. He left it as that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, why is he asking me that type of question? So all along you're trying to holler at my old lady to see where I was with her. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That just show you how nasty some of these officers are. So now when I got to the compound, I started talking to a couple of individuals about that situation, what to do about that situation. You know what I'm saying? But I was going to step up to him and tell him why he disrespecting her. But dude told me, he said, no, I said, I don't want to say nothing. I tried it to the game. Because my woman was on point, you know what I'm saying? She knew what time it was. You feel me? But other dude, he told me it was another dude in the compound where his wife came to visit him, and the officers ended up giving her their number. And guess what? The officer was having sex with his wife. You know what I'm saying? And she ended up getting pregnant for one of the officers. You know what I'm saying? So now every time we walk home to the yard, we post up and talking, the officers be sitting there just talking and giggling and pointing their fingers at Buddy. You know what I'm saying? Buddy wanted to stab the officer, but I told him, I said, listen, man, don't do that. Because I'm going to tell you something. She was weak to fall for that joker lame-ass game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, after I finished talking to him, he kind of have an understanding where I was coming from. But it just shows you how nasty some of these people is. They take the situation where your back is against the wall and they feel like that's the time for them to take advantage of the situation. You know what I'm saying? And I might have saved his life, but he didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? That's how dirty this game is, man. You know what I'm saying? And every time your family come visit you, man, you got to school your family. You got to school your daughter. Let them know. Every time they come visit you, all that friendly stuff is at the door. Because all they do is trying to get friendly with your family, get their number, and they trying to get closer to your family. Man. But anyway, man, I'm here to let y'all know, man. You know what I'm saying? How nasty these jokers is. I'm here. Y'all subscribe to my channel, man. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because I got some more stories to tell y'all. Some more real life stories, man. Stuff that happened to dudes end up, man. You know what I'm saying? Continue to happen right now. Some of these officers are so nasty, man. They out there getting charged for child molesting, they molesting kids out there, you know what I'm saying, and all that. But they come in there judging us and jumping on us and beating on us. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here to let y'all know, man. I'm sending these words out for a reason, man. I'm sending these words out because I'm trying to stop everybody from coming to prison. For these young men that's growing up right now, to stop coming to this prison, man. Because this prison right here, man, I'm talking about, man, it's like a warehouse. It's a warehouse, I'm telling you. And it's getting worse and worse, man. It's a warehouse. They're not doing nothing to help you get out of prison. They're not helping you with school. They got school, but guess what? Guess who's teaching the school? It's not a teacher. It's another inmate that's teaching these classes. You know what I'm saying? And that just show you, but the government are giving them money, but they have no teachers in them. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, that's another thing I'm going to talk to you about next time we talk, man. Y'all subscribe to this channel, man, and we're going to talk some more. And I'm going to let y'all know exactly what's going on in DOC.